They took my fucking eyes.
Hey y'all, hope you are doing well, and, Today I am doing a Q&A video to celebrate hitting 200 subs. First of all, I want to thank all y'all for your support and your questions, which I will answer now. Quimby Fletcher Lol asks, when did you realize you were trans? And what is your favorite Transformers movie and character, and how do you feel about Michael Bay coming back to make future movies? I started questioning my gender when I was 14, around the time before I started 9th grade. For a little bit of backstory, as a kid I wished I was a girl a lot, and I would always pretend I was the girl characters from all the TV shows that were on. Just like innocent kid stuff, you know? Though I didn't know at that time that you could transition and become one for real. So later I discovered femboys, and I thought that transgender meant people dressed like another gender, but I didn't know the identifying part. But I learned about that when school started up, and I met some friends who were also LGBT, and they told me more about that kind of stuff, and with what they said in mind I didn't quite identify as just male or female, so I felt like I was non-binary. Though later on I started experimenting with different labels, and at some point I realized I was starting to lean more to identifying as a girl, so that's kinda when I realized I was transgender female like I am today. And my favorite Transformers movie is 100% the 2007 one. I've seen it so many times I can remember each event by heart. And as far as a favorite character, I'm not great with having favorite characters BC, it changes a lot, but Imase from the 2007 movie Blackout is my favorite BC. His scene where he destroyed the military base really set up the action that we were up to see throughout the rest of the movie, and it's also cool to think about that he would have totally just blown up the base in 2 seconds if he didn't need the info of Project Iceman. And how I feel about Michael Bay coming back, I feel like this could be a great thing, though maybe I feel the story should continue from dot. And maybe if they are doing the whole humans killing Cybertronian stuff, maybe keep some of the Autobots from Dot alive, and maybe just introduce one new one, like keep Sideswipe and the Wreckers and Mirage. Oh, and bring back Skids and Mudflap. I love Skids and Mudflap. Mortalus Prime asks, if you could have any 5 characters redone in Legacy/AAP style, who would they be? What is your ideal cast for a new movie? And who is your favorite character? Honestly, I feel like they should do G1ified favors figures for one. Like I would love to see their take on a G1 style Blackout. I would also like to see a Sunder figure. BC, his character interests me a lot. Also, since we are doing the rescue bots in Legacy and AAP, I would love to see how they could do Boulder and Blades. And finally, if they could do IG1 Metroplex, that would be amazing. INGL don't like the look of Cybertron Metroplex BC Imo. His digger mode thingy looks stupid, and I wanna see that big city mode. For the perfect cast for a Transformers movie, I did make a video on some ideas I had for that. Though I also had some new ideas for that, such as maybe doing Chris Hemsworth as Tarn, Roger Craig Smith as Hot Rod and Rodimus. Though what I do know is Hugo Weaving need to play Megatron again, he my fave actor for Megatron. And my favorite character, I did say before that it was Blackout, but maybe in general, I think Megatron and Soundwave are my faves, though my favorite figures are G2 Bluelock and Megatronus Prime. Rebellion Hero asks, if you were a Transformer/Cybertronian, what side would you pick? NGL, that's a tough one, but I guess it depends on the continuity. In G1 I would probably pick Decepticons mainly BC, I think they cooler than the Autobots. I just gotta swear complete loyalty to Megatron like Soundwave does.
Don't leave me, Soundwave. As you command, Megatron.
Though in Bayverse I would pick Autobots easily BC, I'm not trying to get my face ripped off by my BOI Optimus.
Give me your face.
Repa Apache asks, there is a new Transformers show coming out. Will you be watching it? Oh shit, for real? Oh, it's Cyber World. Yeah, I've seen the first episode. It's not bad, it looks like a video game. Maybe that's what Hasbro meant when they said they were going to focus more in video games than toys for Transformers. Honestly, it looks interesting, I may watch it, and the toys look pretty okay. Looks heavily geared towards kids. The only thing is I don't know how to feel about Bull Megatron, and why his voice be trying to sound all deep and seductive like that.
Hello, Bumblebee.
Kennedy 2231000 asks, favorite Transformers movie of all time? Definitely the 2007 movie. Picro7877 asks, are you planning any major projects for the future? If so, what will it be? Well, I have thought about coming up with some casting ideas for the 13 Primes, and I may make a video on that. I may also start posting more of my OCS/art like Mothsy. I've also been slacking on an anime adaptation of This Gorilla Will Die in One Day with my Optimus Primal figure. Also, whenever AAP Onyx Prime comes out BC, I was supposed to get one in April BC. I found it on eBay, but it was a pre-order, goddammit. I may make a review on him just BC. I'm super hyped for his release. Quimbifletcher lol asks, what's your favorite Transformers movie? How do you feel about Transformers 1 not getting a sequel? And what's your favorite color? My favorite is the 2007 movie, like I said before, though also to change the answers up a bit. I would also like to say that the 86 movie is my second favorite, and I would love to see either a live-action remake with a fresh cast of characters, or a movie following a similar story. Maybe that could be what Michael Bay will be cooking up in the future? As for how I feel about Transformers 1 not getting a sequel, it's kinda sad, though also I feel like this opens up other doors, like, for example, maybe they are going to do a prequel that goes more into the Primes and expand on their characters a bit. Especially Megatronus, who seemed like a good guy in TF1, and also maybe his relationship with Solus Prime BC, they were canonically a couple. Also, they should redesign Liege and Vector BC. I feel like the white and gold looks not as good on them as it looks on Prima. And also my favorite color is like neon lime green. I'm talking Construct Icon green. Also I like super light pastel pink, like cherry blossom pink, and then I like black like my soul. Kidding, sort of. Licio Candic asks, favorite band/musician? That's easy. Cupcake. Kidding, 100% kidding. NGL, my fave artists are rapidly changing, so I'll give you my current top 5. Left, Skinny Puppy, Mayhem, Korn, and Nirvana, I think. Or maybe Coal Chamber is up there. Or Slipknot maybe, or Disturbed. Anywho, that's all take questions. I got no more questions. Ty, so much for watching and have a good day. Love y'all. Oh shit, I remembered I gotta show myself. So hey, race a cringy lil video of me dancing, insecurities and all.